The odds of you being killed by a terrorist are practically zero. So I say relax and enjoy the show. You have to be a realist. You have to be realistic about terrorism. Certain groups of people, certain groups, Muslim fundamentalists, Christian fundamentalists, Jewish fundamentalists, and just plain guys from Montana are going to continue to make life in this country very interesting for a long, long time. That's the reality. Angry men in combat fatigues talking to God on a two-way radio and muttering incoherent slogans about freedom are eventually going to provide us with a great deal of entertainment. Especially after your stupid fucking economy collapses all around you and the terrorists come out of the woodwork and you'll have anthrax in your water supply and sarin gas in your air conditioners. There'll be chemical and biological suitcase bombs in every city, and I say enjoy it. Relax. Enjoy the show. Take a fucking chance. Put a little fun in your life. To me, terrorism is exciting. It's exciting. I think the very idea that you can set off a bomb in a marketplace and kill several hundred people is exciting and stimulating, and I see it as a form of entertainment. Entertainment, that's all it is. Yeah. But I also know that most Americans are soft and frightened and unimaginative, and they don't realize there's such a thing as dangerous fun. And they certainly don't recognize a good show when they see one. I have always been willing to put myself at great personal risk for the sake of entertainment. And I've always been willing to put you at great personal risk for the same reason. As far as I'm concerned, all of this airport security, all the searches, the screenings, the cameras, the questions, it's just one more way of reducing your liberty and reminding you that they can fuck with you anytime they want. As long as you put up with it. As long as you put up with it. Which means, of course, anytime they want. Because that's what Americans do now. They're always willing to trade away a little of their freedom in exchange for the feeling, the illusion of security.
I'm a little tired of all this terrorist alarming and the terrorist hatred, all this anti-terrorist. You know, terrorists are just people who like to murder other people. And what the fuck is the big problem? Seriously, I think that they become victimized in this country because those are their religious beliefs, and they have a right to them to murder people. Because here's the thing: what do they do that's so bad? They kill people. Who the fuck? Well, so what? What's so great about people that they shouldn't be allowed to murder them? Like, I was really thinking about that. Like, so people die, yeah. Fucking, I don't know them, so I honestly don't care. And if somebody, well, what if somebody you knew died? Well, that would be sad, but then there's the other side to it, which is I'd get to act sad and people would be worried about me and really concerned about me. You know, like when you were in school, did you ever have when you were in school, when you were a kid, like fantasies about your parents dying so that you'd be really special in school? Like if your parents got killed, you'd go to school and they'd make an announcement, Joey's parents died today, so everybody, and all the cute girls would come up and go, are you okay? And stuff like that, which would never happen. They'd just walk up and you go, I'm still not gonna fuck you, you faggot. That's what would have happened. And that would have I would have jerked off to that and had a better time than if I fucked them. Seriously. To me, jerking off later or a cute girl saying that to me after my parents died, like the brutalness of that would have gotten me off better than fucking that stupid bitch. Fuck her. I don't need her. I have no idea. I have no idea where this is going.
One time racism saved my life, man. I was on a plane. I was coming from overseas, and I don't know how this guy got a machine gun on the plane, but he stood up, man. He said, "Everybody, get on the fucking ground! Nobody look at my face!" I started freaking out because he was Chinese. I was like, "Why is he talking like that?" Was screaming and crying. I was the only brother on the plane. Well, I thought I was the only brother. I looked over, there was one other black dude. He was from Nigeria. I looked over at him, he was looking right in my face, man. He didn't say two words to me, he just looked at me, he was like... He didn't need to talk. I knew just what he was talking about. I looked right back at him. I was like... Some white dudes on the front of the plane seen us. They were like, oh my God. I think those black guys are gonna try to save us. We were just communicating that we understood the situation. We were both seeing the same thing. What we understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages. That's the truth. I have yet to see one of us on the news reading the hostage letter and shit. They is treating us good. We all chilling and shit. I'd like to give a shout out to Ray Ray and Big Steve and Cecil Newport. You're not gonna see it. Terrorists are smart. They know what they're doing there, you know. They terrorists. They know black people's bad bargaining chips. They called the White House. Hello? We have got 5 black... Hello?
Eventually, we're going to lose individuality.
Well, look
it's going to be seen as a primitive quality.
Your girl, Napolitano's a motherfucker, right? What she represents. I know it's not her. She's just the figurehead.
Right,
but she's just doing the agenda. But see, when they killed bin Laden, what they just killed Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda, they don't talk about Al-Qaeda no more.
No.
They said, look, it's like killing Hitler, you killed the Nazis, right?
Right.
So it's like, done. Moving on to the next thing. And here's where race gets fucked up. Here's where our white people and black people being anti each other
yeah
is not good, because the new terrorists in America now, they're moving on. It's the crackers in the hills. It's those guys who really are fighting for the Constitution. They're fighting for freedom. They're fighting no taxes. They're fighting for everything that the Constitution stands for.
Yeah.
But the fact that I have been raised as a black guy to believe that those crackers in the hills have targets of my face, and it's really they're trying to kill me, when they start coming down on them really so they can take their guns, take their rights, take their freedom, I go, yeah, go get them. Go get those fucking crackers. But really, those are the motherfucking freedom fighters.
Yeah,
but that's where they're moving to. That's the new agenda. The fucking Timothy McVeigh guys, that's what they're doing, is those guys are going to be blowing up buildings and this and that. But really, half of those fucking people are living just in a shitty way.
Yeah.
No electricity, no nothing.
Oh, yeah, backwoods.
In the backwoods. Because somebody said something recently that I never thought of. You buy a house, if you pay for it, you still pay taxes.
Yeah.
That's rent.
That's
not your land.
Yeah, go ahead and don't pay
the fucking government rent.
You paid off your house. Go ahead, don't pay your taxes. See what happens. You then don't own your house.
You don't own
they
your
will
house.
take your fucking house away.
You're paying
you bought
rent to
and
the
paid for
government.
it. You're renting from the government
That's
now.
supposed to be your land.
When you finish paying for your house, it doesn't matter. You now are a renter again.
I don't know. Desperate to ease public fears and neutralize a terrorist cell responsible for the deadliest attack in Spain. Oh, they want to neutralize the terrorist cell. It was actually going to be way more deadly, but the fucking dopes accidentally blew themselves up trying to make a bomb. That's the greatest thing that can happen. That's my favorite terrorist story, when they were building it and then it fucking blows up. It's such a fucked up world, man. There's just people on both sides that are just out of their fucking minds. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why can't you just fucking be like me and, battle booze and watch sports and get excited about things that don't matter? Why do you have to have a fucking cause and get all into some invisible fucking guy that you never fucking met, and then everybody around you has to die if they don't think the way you think? What is it? There's a tipping point in religion. And it's a combination of, like, you believe too much and you got too much fucking I don't know what. I used to do a bit about that. If you have, like, too much power and you get too much into fucking religion, like, it always goes bad. You start oppressing other fucking people, Like, when my people really get into Jesus, white people, it gets fucking scary. You know? Black people get really into Jesus, yeah, it's a fucking great service. Killer band. That's it.
In the darkness of the night, a flicker starts to glow. A beacon in the shadows, a light that starts to flow. Illuminating pathways where once there was despair. In the depths of obscurity, hope begins to flare. Like a flame in the wind, I ignite from within, casting rays of brilliance, banishing the din. With each step I take, I brighten up the way. In the realm of shadows, I become the day. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I am the bearer of hope, in me dreams reside. In the labyrinth of life, where shadows dance and play, I'm the ray of sunshine, turning night into day. With every glimmer I cast, I unveil the unseen. In the tapestry of existence, I'm the golden sheen. From the darkest corners to the highest peak, I'm the radiant glow that even shadows seek. With every flicker, every beam I emit, I dispel the darkness, I never submit. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I am the bearer of hope, in me dreams reside. In the symphony of life, I'm the crescendo's rise. In the canvas of the universe, I paint the skies. So let the darkness tremble, let the shadows flee. For in the heart of radiance, I'll always be. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light.
They're confined. White people, it's an open fucking field. Whatever the fuck they think, they run with it. No checks and balances. That's the problem. So I don't know what goes on with these I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I don't know what goes on with these people. How the fuck you convince somebody that their last fucking move on the planet is you're going to walk into a group of people sitting there watching a show or eating a fucking slice of pizza and you're going to kill all of them. And then God's going to be like, hey, nice going. Woo! Hey, buddy, I want to talk to you. You know, I would have done that, but I couldn't think to thank God you thought to do that. I don't know. So anyways, good luck to Spain. I hope you eradicate those cunts right out of your fucking beautiful country. Anyways, why do I talk world politics? Well, I know why, because it makes you guys feel smarter, right? Hey, Bill, maybe next time you bring up Spain, maybe you could go fuck yourself. I'll do what I want.